What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Model Building Corner. I'm Joe. I want to give you a quick little update on the on what I got going on the bench here. First of all, though, thanks everybody. I'm over 400 subscribers now, so the goal is 500. If we can make that happen, I'm going to hook a couple of you guys up. So I appreciate everybody. And let me show you what I got going on here. All right, so there's the 67 Mustang, repainted. Again, it wasn't so much the paint job that I wasn't happy with. It was the color, and again, in the camera, it looks like a decent blue. But out of the 6 different shades of blue that Ford offered in 67, this is not one of them. So, I will say, though, after wet sanding the primer, and not the primer, but reverse it. After wet sanding the first coat of paint, this actually did lay down a lot flatter and smoother. I mean, again, I'm not one to wet sand and polish cars, but with the way this paint laid down, I might try it. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, so that's that. The engine for the 53. Thank you, everybody, for responding that DeSoto was a division of Chrysler back in the day, not Ford. I couldn't remember. But that's an early Hemi, I was told, by Mike over at Scale Speedworks. So got that painted. I got the parts all primered up. I've got to do some sanding on this. Actually, it doesn't, well, once I sprayed it, it fell off of the alligator clip and fell on the ground. So there is a little bit of dirt. So I'll get that handled. I don't have any, what do you call it? Primer. I'm out of primer. No, scratch that. Well, I am out of primer, but I didn't have any gloss black paint, and I didn't want to brush paint the frame, so I broke out the old airbrush. And you guys that do a lot of airbrushing, I want your advice on this. I mean, it didn't come out too bad. It's supposed to be glossy, and the paint that I was using is the Vallejo. And first I thought that it was already pre-thinned, so I tried to shoot it straight, but it didn't really work too well. So I cut it with a little bit of water. I know you're not supposed to do that. I was just basically experimenting to see how this airbrush would spray out. Again, I bought this airbrush years and years ago, and I've only used it for my model railroading. I've never did it with, for models and stuff. So it's a Neo Air compressor. It's got 2 speeds. And this is why I'm thinking this probably won't be a good airbrush for cars. It's a Iwata. According to, where did I see it? Back here. I think according to this is more of for a medium. And I don't think that spray pattern is good for trying to do bodies. I think I would need something that's wide, right? You guys let me know. I'm not going to attempt to even try to airbrush a body with this. Again, I was just experimenting with it, and I mean, it looks like garbage. Anyway, so that's what I got going on the bench. I'm not going to do anything with the car today. I'm still going to let it dry some more. Tomorrow and over the weekend, I'll get it the bare metal foil done and all the trim and stuff like that, and go from there. And also I'll work on the truck over the weekend. But today I'm going to go ahead and just do some hand painting of some of the parts. So I'm not going to bore you guys with recording that whole thing. I'll just update you as I go along. So I'll be back. Okay, I didn't get a lot of painting done. I got a lot of the suspension done. I'm gonna go with the steel wheels. So I'm thinking about going with the color steel on the steel wheels with the dog dish hubcaps. I might change my mind and doing body color like the instructions call for, but we'll see. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'll see what those look like with some black wash on there. Got the transmission painted. I spent most of my time working on, I lied to you guys the other day when I said that this truck is pretty clean as far as flashing is concerned. There was actually, it was so small you can hardly see it. But if you see that corner there, it looks like I still got a little bit more to do. But that little tiny speck right on the corner, that was all along the front. And it was all along the back window. It won't focus, but so I had to clean that up. And then the driver's side, the passenger side was fine, but the driver's side had a lot of it too. It was just, you know, it's not a lot, but it was just enough that you could, it was so small that you could miss it. So just a little bit of sanding and filing, and then I had to do the same thing on the bed. This piece right here along there, it was there, and where these parts end, it was sticking up over there, so I had to just flatten those down. I'm questioning this. I'm assuming focus. I'm assuming, I guess I'll wait till assembly, but I'm assuming that those little things are flashing and that that should come out. But I'll wait. I don't want to mess anything up. So it's got a nice bed design. That black speck, that's the from when I was airbrushing yesterday. Yes, I did it here at the table. It's acrylic paint. Anyway, so that's my update for today. I want you guys to all have a great evening. Have a great day, and appreciate everybody for watching, for commenting, for liking, and especially subscribing. So anyway, all right, guys, have a good one.